the hell is a mailman doing in my inheritance meeting? Security! Get this lowlife out of here!
I was invited.
Invited? By a blind old woman who didn't know better? Pathetic.
A young paralegal silently pulled out a chair. The room froze.
11 years draining money from a blind widow?
Bradley laughed.
You're nothing but a professional beggar in a uniform. Go back to delivering junk mail. Real family doesn't leave millions to the help.
Eleanor Whitfield had been blind since birth. Every morning for 11 years, she stood at her door on Abercorn Street, waiting for the same footsteps.
Anything important today, son? I can't tell.
2 bills, ma'am. Power's due Friday. Rest is junk.
He stayed 4 minutes, sometimes sick. Once, he caught a forged Medicare check and called the police himself. Another flash. Bradley in her living room shouting,
Sign the deed, Aunt Eleanor! You can't even see the paper!
She'd cried for hours. Darius had read her the letters that came after. 6 months before she died, Eleanor pressed a check into his hand. $50,000. He folded it back into her palm.
I don't do this for money. I do it because you're alone.
Back in the conference room, Bradley wasn't finished.
This is undue influence. My aunt was confused. He'll see a courtroom before he sees a dime.
Margaret Hollister, the attorney who'd drafted the will,
Mr. Whitfield, sit down.
she pressed play on a recorder. Eleanor's voice filled the room.
His name is Darius Wells. He has read me my mail for 11 years.
He is the reason I never lost my house.
Bradley's mouth opened. The recording kept going.
Bradley, if you are hearing this, you have already failed.
The one man you never saw is the man who saw your aunt more clearly than her own blood ever did.
The room didn't breathe. Margaret slid a single page forward.
The house on Abercorn goes to Mr. Wells. The remaining estate funds an education trust for his daughter, Naomi.
To Bradley Whitfield, I leave the family photograph above my mantle.
He looked at it every visit. He never once looked at me.
Bradley sank into his chair, picked up the photo, and his hands began to shake. Tears slid down his face, too late, and he knew it. Darius stared at the table. His shoulders broke first, then everything.
I just wanted her to feel less lonely. I never wanted her money.
Every lawyer in that room stood up. Not for the for 11 years no one had ever clapped for. Outside, the Savannah sun. He thought of an who never saw him, but somehow saw him. She couldn't see his face, but she saw his heart clearer than anyone alive when no one is watching, because somebody always is and somebody always